Hi, I'm Russ Kauf here in beautiful Aspen Snowmass, Colorado on a stunning autumn day in October. You know, for the last several weeks, resorts across the United States have been providing really important details about what they're going to do to keep us all safe while skiing and riding this winter. I thought it would be helpful to make a few suggestions, things that you can do to make sure you and your family have the kind of ski vacation that we're all really hoping we can have this winter. They boil down to doing a little more planning, a little further in advance, at a little more detail than we're accustomed to, but it's nothing particularly complicated. First, lift passes. Every resort has a different system in place for how they're arranging for lift access this winter. The frontline sales staff are the best resources for the ins and outs of any particular resort. Most resorts can print your passes days in advance of your arrival. So as soon as you know what dates you're going to be skiing, lock in your passes and see if you can have them printed for you so that they can be in your lodging when you arrive and you don't have to go to a ticket office. Second, similarly, rentals. You can book your rentals in advance. Most rental shops are open late, so you can come in the night you arrive and pick up your equipment and not have to be in a rental queue the next day. There are lots of services in resort towns that can bring your equipment to you so you can just try on your boots in the comfort of your own condo or your hotel. Third is lunch. This is the biggie, and it's the place where things are going to be the most different this winter. Seating capacity is limited in every venue across every state in the United States right now. So when you know your dates, if you know you like to have a leisurely, nice lunch on the hill in a sit-down restaurant, book your table as soon as you can. Similarly, keep an extra snack in your pocket just in case. Those impromptu lunch stops need a little more planning than we're used to, and the same is true for those warm-up hot chocolate breaks, so dress a little extra warm. Lastly about lunch is if you're staying slopeside or near slopeside, most resort towns have a service that can stock your fridge before you arrive so that you can have a nice lunch in the comfort of your own condo with your boots off and your feet up. Lastly, instructor's time. Even in the best of times, booking a private lesson instructor can elevate the whole of your mountain experience. This year, ever more so. Good local knowledge is the best way to navigate all the ins and outs of what's happening at resorts this year and any year, and an experienced pro makes all the difference. This winter, ski schools are going to sell out more and sooner than they ever have. So as soon as you know your dates, lock in your instructor's time. Whether it's somebody that you know and whose company you enjoy for years, or it's your first time with a private lesson instructor, I can't recommend it highly enough. So, lift passes, rentals booked in advance, lunches with a little more planning than usual, and making sure you have your instructor's time. Those four things can really go a long way to making sure you have the sort of ski vacation that we all value so much. I, for one, am really looking forward to skiing with my own guests and meeting some new ones on the hill this year. Thank you for your time, travel safe, and we'll see you on the hill.